CBS The Bold and Beautiful spoilers revealed that Brooke's concerned that Liam is not only interested in Steffy as a friend, but possibly more than she sees. She thinks that Liam is caring and taking care of Steffy too much, making people think that Liam is Steffy's husband. Brooke blames Liam for spending too much of his time with Steffy and their daughter instead of spending time with Hope and Beth, who now need him around too. But Hope says she understands Liam because right now Steffy is in a crisis and needs someone by her side, and Liam seems to be the best fit, and now what he fears the most is his mother Brooke. Hope sees that her family story is a very normal thing. Brooke's love story is a big deal. She wants her mother to have a happy life like everyone else. Although, on the outside, Hope pretends to be fine, on the inside she seems to be very worried if Liam will return to Steffy like Ridge left Brooke and returned to Taylor. How will Hope be able to take care of her mother and her family? Before that, everyone had guessed that Lee already knew who Finn's killer was, and when she heard that Sheila was the one who killed Finn and injured her, Lee was not surprised and vice versa. She's angry and hates Sheila. Steffy tells Lee her wish that she wants to hold a memorial service for Finn so she can fulfill her duties as a wife. It seems Lee chose to speak out that she saved Finn's life, and that he's now in her care and no memorial service will be held. Steffy and Lee will plan to get revenge on Sheila, put her in jail so she can pay for her crimes. Finn's loss has left Steffy with a pain that can't go away, but not only Steffy but also Kelly and Hayes. The children were too young to bear the pain. Hayes seems to be too young, so this loss does not affect her much. But as for Kelly, although she was only Steffy's stepchild, Finn loved and cared for Kelly so much that Kelly didn't feel that Finn was not only a stepfather, but that tenderness and intimacy did, for the little girl who saw Finn as her biological father all the time. So knowing that Finn died and never returned to her side, it was like a shock that made her extremely sad and heartbroken. Kelly will miss Finn so much, and she doesn't seem to accept the fact that Finn is dead. Thomas knows all of Sheila's facts, and while he's on the phone to talk to Sheila, it seems Steffy's got the call. That's why Steffy knew everything and went to the alley to threaten Sheila. Thomas blames himself. If he didn't hide Sheila's crimes for his own good, Steffy wouldn't have been injured because of that, and Finn wouldn't have died because of Steffy's bullets. Thomas deeply regretted what he did, so he confessed to Ridge and Taylor. When they heard everything, they were extremely angry, but knowing the heart of their son because they wanted a happy family, they chose to remain silent. So Ridge and Taylor decided to keep the secret from anyone, especially Brooke. Because Brooke had a grudge against Thomas before. If she knew about this, she probably wouldn't forgive Thomas. Can this truth be hidden forever? Looking forward to what happens next.